Hi, my name is Tony Miles and this is my first YouTube video, so please be gentle with me. My main reason for making this video is to dispel the myth that DJing is expensive and try to encourage anyone thinking of having a go just to simply go for it. There's so much hardware and software out there, it's mind-boggling, and I know this puts off a lot of people because they think they have to shell out thousands of pounds for the latest gear, and it's simply just not the case. You don't have to spend that much money at all to get yourself started, and of course if you don't like DJing and you've not wasted a lot amount of money, then it's not so much of a problem. I will show you that with a little bit of thought you can become quite an accomplished DJ without spending too much money. I will give you tips gleaned from my years of experience in DJing and of buying hardware and software. This video is designed as an overview, so I won't go into great detail. If you want more detail, just add a comment below and I will try and produce a video on that subject, if at all possible. My first top tip is for those who are aged from 9 to 14 school age years. Did you know that you can learn to DJ at school as a part of the GCSE music curriculum? Yes, that's right. The DJ decks are now classed as a musical instrument.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about?
Not all schools are aware of this, or they may not have the resources or trained staff. Don't worry if this is the case. Drop me a comment below and I will give you some information that might help you and your school. Most people listen to music on their phones, so this is a good place to start. You can download a DJ app on your phone, and when the free trial period is over, you can either pay for the app or move on to the next one. There are some apps that are completely free. If you're DJing just for fun, then it doesn't really matter what app you use, just have fun with it. But if you're a little bit more serious about your DJing, then top tip number 2 is for you. Download WeDJ app by Pioneer DJ. Pioneer DJ are the #1 manufacturers of DJ equipment and DJ software in the world. Their Pro DJ software is called Rechargeable and Rechargeable DJ. Rechargeable helps you prepare tracks, whilst Rechargeable DJ performs the prepared tracks that you've already done. WeDJ has a lot of similar features to Rechargeable DJ. Although you may not use all of these features straight away, it means you can grow into the software as your DJing skills improve. Pioneer DJ have loads of tutorials for WeDJ, so check out the link below. So the software's sorted, your mixing skills are improving, but phone speakers are a bit tinny. So what's next? Portable speakers, of course. Oh, and another top tip. Buying speakers that are rechargeable mean you can practice your DJing anywhere. You can pop over to your friend's house or even take it on holiday. It's up to you. You will need to make sure that the speaker has a 3.5mm audio input socket, but I'll explain more about that later. And preferably a built-in power bank to power your phone to make sure the party doesn't run out of juice. Oh, sorry, let's just turn off. Yes, I'm having a good time with the WeDJ software, finding it really good to get on with, but it's great using it through the headphones and I can practice my sets, but when I play it live, my speakers aren't particularly good. I mean, they're not bad speakers for a phone, but it's not loud enough and I just wanted a little bit more depth to the sound that I've got. So that's when I decided to invest in some speakers and taking my own advice. Oh, it's just turned itself off. Let's turn it back on again. I went for the JBL 4 Charge 4 speakers, mainly because it's waterproof, it has 20 hours of battery life, and more importantly, in the back here, I've got a power bank, USB input. I've also got my 3.5mm audio input as well. So, I've already Bluetooth or paired my Bluetooth device to my phone. So now literally as soon as I press play, you can hear it's coming through loud and clear.
got a problem here.
Say again, please.
Houston, we have a problem.
Say what?
When I was scrolling through to find a decent part of the track, I noticed that when I took my finger off, the sound still played. So I'll demonstrate. So you can see when I move it across the waveform, my finger's off and the sound is still playing. That is called lag. And basically it is when my finger touches the audio wave, what has to happen is that signal gets converted into Bluetooth, goes to the speaker has to convert the Bluetooth signal back into audio for it to be played. And the time it takes for it to do it is what we call lag. So literally, I've moved my finger, taken it off, and then the sound happens. The way around this is to use a very simple little device called a 3.5mm cable. So here's my 3.5mm audio cable. I'm sure we've all seen one of these. It's exactly the same as on your headphone jack. So I'm going to plug into the back here, and then I'm going to plug into my headphone socket on my phone. And then you can see that now is, just take the finger off, perfect. So simple solution, 3.5mm audio jack. Well, I'm really happy now with the way my phone is sounding through the speakers, and everybody's saying that my DJing skills are coming on, but I'd like to take it now to the next level. Maybe do a little bit of scratching or something they call beat juggling. And I can do it on the phone, but unfortunately sometimes I'm making mistakes because I find the screen's too small and either I miss the button or I miss my cue point. So it's now time to go for a DDJ 200 controller. So here's my controller, the DDJ 200. As you can see, it's small and lightweight. It's got all the things I need, jog wheels for scratching, and we have the buttons here for beat juggling. And on the back we have a single USB input which takes the power. So I'm going to connect that now. Obviously my speaker's got a power bank built in, so I'm going to use that as the power supply. And I simply plug my USB cable into one end and then plug it into the power bank. Let's get the cable the right way around. And then we will wait then for the device to power up. And on cue, the device is powered up. Let's just juggle for a little bit of space. Okay, so not as much has happened at the moment in time, not many lights. We have one Bluetooth symbol here and a MIDI symbol, and below that we have a green flashing light. That light is saying that the controller is not actually connected to anything. So what I need to do now is connect via Bluetooth from here to my phone, which has gone to sleep. Connect the cog symbol and then connect to DDJ 200. My light has gone permanently green, so that means we're now connected. All my lights are flashing and we are in. So you can see I've got two tracks already set up. I've got cue points, you can tell them because of the lights. Turn my fader up.
Party people, party people, party people.
So that obviously is quite responsive. Not the best mix in the world, but obviously you can see that it's working fine. I can scratch. And that's my DDJ 200 controller. I'm now ready to go to the next level. Okay, so really having some fantastic times now with my phone and my controller. Really going well with it, and I'm loving every second of it. But now I think, well, okay, my phone's all right, but battery life's not so good on it, and sometimes I've had a call come through when I'm DJing and what have you. So I want now to get away from this and go to something else. So I've decided to go for a tablet because it's a bigger screen, and hopefully it will enable me to do even more fantastic DJing. There are three different types of tablet: Android, iPad and Windows. We DJ won't work on Windows, so we can forget this option for the moment. That leaves Android and the iPad. Well, the Wii DJ was originally written for the iPad, so we know that should work okay, but it is the most expensive option. Android is the cheaper solution, although I get the impression that Pioneer DJ produced the Android version as an afterthought, as not all the WeDJ features work on the Android devices, and Pioneer support does appear to be non-existent. I think Apple devices are just better suited for DJing, and because Android are cheaper, their processing powers aren't so great, and there's loads of different versions, so that's very difficult for supporting. As a challenge, I bought 5 Android tablet devices based on their processing power. Let's see how I got on. Tablet number 1, Lenovo Tab E10 at £97.95. This was the cheapest device, and unfortunately playback was jerky and the sound was stuttered, so that got returned. Tablet number 2 was Huawei MediaPad T5. Played great, but unfortunately the lights didn't work on the DDJ200, so that got returned. Tablet number 3 was a Techlast P10 HD at £119.99. It worked, but unfortunately there was a small amount of lag, so scratching and beat matching weren't quite as good as they should be. That got returned. Tablet number 4 was a Galaxy Tab A at £159. This worked fine, but again, like the Techlast, there was a small amount of lag, which was off-putting in some instances. My last tablet was the Galaxy Tab S2. That was the most expensive at £370, and it was pretty much the same as the Galaxy Tab A, in the fact it worked, but there was a small amount of lag. Conclusion: if cash is tight, then the Techlast offered the best performance for the price, although not perfect. The iPad works the best, although for the money I would seriously be considering a laptop. Tablets are great, but they won't be able to take advantage of the DDJ200's party piece. For that, you will need a laptop. Okay, so now it's time to unlock the hidden secret deep within the DDJ200. And to do that, we need to get the USB cable and we need to plug it into either a MacBook or a Windows laptop. I've got a Windows tablet here. I've already loaded up Rechargeable. I'm going to plug my audio cable in with the splitter attached so we can get headphones working as well as music going to the speaker. We are now waiting for the driver to load up, and this can take a little while because what's actually going to happen is it's changing over from Rechargeable and it's actually installing its own version of Rechargeable DJ. Yes, that's right, Rechargeable DJ, which costs approximately £129 in the UK, which if you think about it, I paid £119 for this. That means I'm actually getting my decks for free. Now we've got a Rechargeable DJ tutorial little window come up. I'm not going to go through that, but obviously it's great because it comes with its own tutorials. Also down the bottom here we have the beat loop button. Now we have these in WeDJ, but they're not so obvious, whereas now everything's to a hand and I can do an automatic loop. I've got pad effects, again on WeDJ they're already there, but here they're a lot easier to see and to find. So there you go, the hidden secret actually unleashed. Now the advantage also is that if I start to do my cue points on here, my beat gridding, I can practice my sets, I can export them onto a USB stick, and then I can plug that USB stick into any other Pioneer DDJ, not just controllers but also the CDJs that I have in the clubs, and my mix will be put onto those club systems and away you go. Got to be worth it, surely. I hope you liked this video and thought it was useful in some way. Please leave any comments about future videos you'd like me to produce, and don't forget, subscribe and like. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.